Goldman Sachs says it expects the Federal Reserve to start lowering interest rates in 2024. Meanwhile, child social media influencers living in Illinois will soon be getting paid for their work. ABC News business reporter Alexis Christophers has more on that. Alexis, what are you watching today?
Hey, Diane, we're watching Goldman Sachs. It's at least one Wall Street firm that thinks the Federal Reserve's next move will actually be to cut interest rates. Goldman Sachs expects the Fed to hold rates steady for the rest of this year as inflation continues to show signs of cooling, and analysts at the firm predict Fed policymakers will start cutting interest rates at the end of next June. Just last week, new data showed consumer prices rose just modestly last month to 3.2%, moving ever closer to the Fed's 2% target. The Fed has raised interest rates 11 times since March of last year in an effort to slow the economy and get inflation under control. Toyota is issuing its largest recall of the year. It involves 168,000 2022 and 23 Tundra and Tundra hybrid pickup trucks due to a possible fuel leak that could cause a fire. Now, this is the 7th recall involving the same Tundra models. This time, Toyota says the vehicle's plastic fuel tube could rub up against a brake line and develop a fuel leak. Owners can go to any Toyota dealer for a free fix. And if you make money vlogging about your children and you live in Illinois, get ready to start compensating your kids for their work. Beginning next year, Illinois will become the first state to require that child social media influencers are paid. Under the law, kids 16 and younger will be entitled to a percentage of earnings based on how often they appear in online content that generates at least 10 cents per view. Parents will be required to set aside those earnings in a trust account for their child. Otherwise, the kids could sue. The law is intended to protect kids from parents who attempt to take advantage of their child's talents for their own financial gain. And of course, Diane, rules like this already are on the books for things like if kids are in movies or television. But this is the first such law for kids protecting them for their online content. Really important.
Interesting to see that developing. Alexis, thank you. And if you have any finance questions for Alexis, leave a message on our Instagram feed. She might answer your question right here on Thursday.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.